Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do the collective for today. Today is Monday. It is April 6, 2026. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, we flip and love that for you. Whatever doesn't, leave it on the table for someone else. You don't need to take on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use the Twisted Oracle by Twin Flames Exposed. Twin Flames Exposed is the shop. It was on Etsy. I don't know if it's still there. I don't know if you can get this deck, but you can always go look. And you can always just type in the Twisted Oracle too. And honestly, your best bet would probably be to try eBay too, if they don't have it on Etsy any longer. I just wanted something a little spicy today, a little different. I'm feeling saucy. Okay. Okay, this literally came out in the first 3 cards. This is crazy. The first 2 cards, like Chef's Kiss, God's Kiss. Seriously. Somebody's losing sleep over some legal matters. Maybe being arrested. We got 4 on the table. That one just flew out, y'all. Four on the table. Y'all, I don't ever get readings like this. I mean, this is a totally different deck of cards for sure. It's definitely more saucy. But I don't think I've ever gotten a reading like this. Somebody either did or they're going to be going away. And you know what I mean when I say going away. Like those prison walls. What? We got 5 on the table, 2 more shuffles. Somebody can't believe it. Or maybe you can't believe it. Maybe you're going to hear about this and you're going to be like, no, it can't be. They're going to jail? How are they going to jail? Last shuffle. This might be the shortest reading in history. Y'all, I can't make it up. All right, I'm going to set the deck over here on the side. We got 6 cards at the bottom of the deck. We've got legal matters. We've got police. We've got losing sleep. I don't think you're going to lose sleep. We got goodbye. Sayonara. Sayonara, for some reason, is like my favorite saying now. I don't know why. Reconcile. I don't even think I heard it anymore. I think just one day I was like, sayonara. Bottom of the deck, free. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. I feel like either you already watched this play out and you're free, or you're going to be. Somebody's gonna like hear or see that somebody got arrested, somebody's going to prison, and it's gonna be like good riddance. Bye Felicia. It might be, like I said, it might be a little hard to reconcile the fact that this person is going away, because it might be somebody like you didn't even think of. And it could be for like a reason like you would never guess. This would, and I'm just going to give you an example, right? This doesn't have to be like a lover. It could be a family member, it could be a friend. Take how it resonates. But I know it's a Twin Flames deck, but I'm whatever. It's going to be hard for somebody to reconcile the fact that this person is going to jail, going to prison. So, and this is just an example, but this would be like hearing that, your 70-year-old uncle beat up a little kid in a Home Depot parking lot and they get arrested and they get sentenced to 10 years in prison. you'd be like, what? You'd be like, Uncle Ray did that to that little kid? What? Like it's something that almost like unbelievable. Like you're gonna hear it and you're gonna be like, okay, the noggin is like the wheels are turning in the noggin, but nothing's processing. Because you're gonna be like, the goodbye card too gives me justified vibes, like justice. So whatever this is, right? That was just an example with the uncle. I thought it was kind of, I mean, it's not funny to beat up on a kid, but I thought it was kind of funny. Um because it just seems so crazy. You're going to hear about this, or you did hear about this, and it's just going to be like the goodbye card is like, no, this is done. Like they're going. Like they got sentenced, they're going. Year, 2 years, they're up for parole, they're up for probation, they can petition the court, right? And they could see if they can get out early. But otherwise, like they're there. This is a done deal. Like you you can't, like at this point, like, you better just get on the visitation list if you want to see them, because like it's a done deal. I just keep hearing it's a done deal. For some of you, like I said, for some of you, this might not even really affect you at all. Like I said, you could hear like a family member got arrested and you're like, what? And it's unbelievable. But at the same time, like, oh, Uncle Bob got arrested. Okay, whatever. Grandma Nellie got arrested. Okay, well, I don't know what to do about that. Like at the end of the day, it might have very little effect on you. For some of you, it's gonna be like a clarity moment, like realizing, like, oh, this person went to prison. Like anything could happen. Like take care. I should take better care of myself. Anything could happen. Pardon me. I also just, somebody might see this happen and then decide to seek therapy because they feel like that they could possibly be this person one day. Does that make sense? Like if you used my example with the uncle that beat up the little kid in the Home Depot parking lot and now they're going to prison. Somebody could look at that and be like, "Oh, I can't believe, Uncle Mark did that, but I think I might have anger issues. Maybe I should go see a therapist." It's something like that. Like somebody's going to see this happen and then be like, maybe I need a little help so I don't end up like this. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And again, whoever this person is, I don't know that it's necessarily a shock that they're in trouble and they're probably going to go to prison, but they're still like they're replaying the events in their head, like they're like, what could I have done differently? What could I have done better? And then like, would this have changed anything, or would I still be going to prison? Like somebody's losing sleep because they're thinking about what they did, like playing out different scenarios in their head of what could have happened. Pardon me. Pardon me. Yeah, like they're, hmm. Sorry, it's my nail. My nails are all messed up. This person is very worried about their image too. Like whoever this is, you know. I'm just going to give you another example, but it's just to kind of give you an idea, like somebody being worried about their image. So in this, again, it's just an example, but let's say that this is your older brother, and he cheats on his wife and his kids. And not only is it found out that he cheated on his wife, but it's found out that when he was cheating on his wife, he was taking pictures of the women he was cheating with, like sexual images. And part of why they're going to prison is because they were basically like posting nude pictures and things like that of people without their consent. This is just an example. This person would be very, very worried about their image. You know, it's too late, right? Like you did what you did, you got caught, and now you're being called out for it. But like it's too late. Like you can't they know they can't change it. They can't do anything about it. But it's like they can't believe that their image is going to be tarnished. It kind of gives that vibe of like, when like you have a senator or a congressman or a president, and they do something and they're in the limelight for something negative, something karmic, something toxic, like Bill Clinton with Monica Lewinsky, right? Like that pretty much just tarnished his name. Like seriously, let's just be honest. That pretty much just tarnished his whole pregnancy, his presidency. Um, this would be like the same thing. Like somebody's worried, like, okay, so when I get out of prison, I'll still be able to be a lawyer, like, or nobody's gonna want to hire me because I'm some pervert, and I got in trouble for doing something illegal. Uh, that was just an example, but I feel like if you were really worried about your image, you wouldn't have done that in the first place. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't have done something so out of character in the first place if you were really that worried about your image. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And these legal matters here, it says divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket. Like I don't even think any of this is what they're being tried for. But this would be in addition to, right? So again, like if we use the example with the brother taking the pictures of naked women. So now not only are they being charged with a crime for like what is it's not solicitation. I can't remember what it technically is. But now like they might be going through a divorce. Like their wife is going to divorce them. They have to split up property. They have to figure out child support, and they have to figure out custody. So like these are like in addition to. It's going to be like a domino effect. Like you get arrested and charged with this, but now you're also going to have to go for court for this, for this, for this, which probably happens a hell of a lot more than you think. All right, I'm going to leave it there, short and sweet. I'm going to leave it there because I'm and I kept hearing like all these wild examples of stories, and I'm thinking like, wait, are these true? Like I'm just going to say one or two of them and that's it. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates for somebody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope everybody has a fabulous Monday evening. And I will talk to you later. Bye.